Hello YouTube gardeners. I hope you guys are all staying safe out there. This week at Southern California Gardening, we have a quick pepper and chili update. We are transplanting our chili and pepper seedlings into their own containers and getting them fed with some Dr. Earth organic fertilizer mix so that they could grow big and strong and be moved into their permanent growing locations in a few weeks. This is a jalapeno, and we have a serrano and a Thai chili. They have been comfy and cozy in the greenhouse for several months, and it's time to get them in their permanent locations because they've basically maxed out in the greenhouse. We're gonna start running out of space. The temperatures are warming up, so they're gonna do really good from here on out in these raised beds. It's been really great growing these guys in the greenhouse this season. We've been able to harvest some serrano chilies, and it looks like we've got some jalapenos that we'll be harvesting very soon. The soil has been prepared a couple of months ago with some Harvest Supreme Age compost, and now it's time to get some Dr. Earth mixed in and get these guys planted. Dr. Earth has great nutritional support needed at this point in the plant's development. It has an NPK of 463 and a calcium of 7.5%, which is very important for the cell wall development of the chili and peppers. And we've had great success in using Dr. Earth for all of our vegetable plants. And we always have an outstanding harvest of green chilies every year using Dr. Earth. These seedlings were planted on 3/6 and they emerged from the soil on 3/13. And look at them now. They're going to start growing very rapidly from here on out once we get them in the soil with some Dr. Earth. Over here are the green chili seedlings that we experimented with by starting them in the greenhouse with no heat mat, at the same time that all of our other chili and pepper seedlings were started on heat mats. You could see that they're smaller than the seedlings that were started on the heat mats on 3/6, but no heat mat was required for these chili seeds to germinate. The greenhouse temps were about 50 degrees and above in the early morning hours and around 77 and above in the afternoon hours, sometimes even in the high 80s. And you can see that they're doing really well. They're just not as big as the ones that were started on the heat mat. Oh darn, the greenhouse fan just kicked on. I'm gonna have some background noise. So a heat mat this time of year in Southern California is definitely not required to germinate your chili and pepper seeds, but the seeds that were started on the heat mats are definitely farther along and bigger in the growing process. The greenhouse certainly kept them warmer in the early morning hours. Without the greenhouse, the low temps probably would have been too low to have good germination and healthy seedlings. But if you're not germinating them on a heat mat, of course moving them into the house in the evening to keep them warm is a great option too. We like to plant 2 seedlings per container because we could just break them in half at this point in their growth. And now we have 12 seedlings per 6-pack. That's 12 chili plants per 6-pack. Not bad. And these little guys are really enjoying growing in the greenhouse. Also, we mentioned in our video planting your chili and pepper seeds from a few weeks ago that we like to soak our old chili seeds before planting. And here is a perfect example of why we like to soak our old seeds. Look at the germination rate. Pretty poor. Now weeks have went by and we have to get another batch started to replace this one. So now I'm going to get these guys split in half, get them in their own little containers about this size, get some Dr. Earth in there. It's going to get them some nutrients, get them a nice deep water, and put them back in the greenhouse where they'll grow happily, big and strong, and then get transplanted outside in about 3 weeks. And we're going to be getting a bunch of more tomatoes started So hit the subscribe button. We'll be sharing some great varieties we're growing, along with tips on how we grow big, delicious tomatoes. All right, you guys stay safe out there. Hope you guys enjoy your week and enjoy your garden.